Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to do a stem and leaf display. Stem and leaf display is a technique to present a set of data. Once again, kind of like a histogram or frequency distribution. Uh, it's the leading digit becomes the stem, and the trailing digits become the leaf. The stems are located along the vertical axis, and the leaf's values are stacked against each of the other along the horizontal axis. Okay, so let's show you how to do this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, so there's a really easy way to do this in Excel. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to sort the data in each of these, and I do not want to expand. I want to sort the data again, and I don't want to expand, and sort the data again, and I do not want to expand. Okay, so why did I just do that? Let's do this. Ford, Chevy, and Toyota. And I am going to do equals right. Alright, there we go. Right, I just want that one, and I want one character. And let's do this. So right, one character, and then we are going to bring this all the way down, and I'm going to show you what we just did. Okay, so for, once again, let's do Ford, Control X. Okay, so right here you've got Ford, and 0 is the first number, and then this is the second. Okay, and then right here you see all these all have 1 as the first, so we have 1, and then let's Control C, Control V, and then we're going to paste the values. Okay, we want the values of these. So we're going to see where is 1 ends right there. Control C, and then we're going to come over here, and we're going to do special paste, right like that. Okay, and then we go to 20. See, 20 goes all the way down. There we go. Control C, and then once again special paste. 2, and then we can do 3, and Control C, special paste. Okay, so we've got Ford. Now let's do Chevy. And we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not 4. Chevy, and then Toyota. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Chevy, they have no zeros. In other words, well, Ford has a 7. That should have been 7. Okay, so Toyota, Chevy has no days where they sold less than 10 cars. Okay, so right here they have 2 days where they sold 10 cars. So we're going to do this, Control C, special paste. Actually, that's wrong. We're going all the way to 17. Okay, Control C, special paste. Okay, and then let's look at 20 to, well, that's the rest of them. Control C. Okay, and they have no days where they sold over 29 cars. And then we have Toyota. They have 2 days where they sold less than 10 cars. And then they have, let's see here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. 19, Control C, and then we're going to, there we go. So one day they sold 11 cars, and then now we're down to 20. Control C, and then we are going to special paste. Okay. Forward. Let's get rid of this. So this right here is 3 stem and leaf plots. Okay. And we're going to put a little bar right there. Okay. And now you can look at the different stem and leaf plots. So this right here says the first number is 0. These classes are 10 integers apart. And so these are classes of 10. In other words, 0 to 9, and then 10 to 19, 20 to 29, and then 30 to 39. So they each comprise 10 values. And then you look at the first number, it's the first place, or the tens place, and then this is the ones place. Now, if I were to put right here, if I were to do that, what this would mean is this would be 107, 112, 114, 115, 120, and then these would be integers once again, or classes of 10. So that's how you would do that, but let's get rid of those. But this is a good representation of how like Chevy is a little bit more condensed. They don't have any outliers really in the zeros, any days less than 10 or any days greater than 30. And then Toyota didn't have any days greater than 30, but they had 2 days less than 10. So this is how you do a stem and leaf plot. The huge advantage of this is that the identity of each observation is not lost. You can still see all the different observations, whereas when you have a frequency distribution histogram, all that you see are bars. And so this can be a really good visual representation. And the digits themselves kind of act like the dots, if you will, that give you a picture of the distribution. Yeah. Let's see here. And here's another example. You can see a little bit more of what I was talking about. This right here is the number of people attending each of the 45 performances in a theater of the Republic. And so they have 45 performances. One performance was 88, another one was 89. And then you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, you've got 7, a total of 9 performances that were under 100. And then you can see 103, 103, 104, and so it gives a really good visual representation of that. So that is a stem and leaf plot. If you have any questions on how to do that, feel free to watch this as many times as you want, or let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.